What's going on, everyone? It's Tay, aka Slay, and I wanted to make a quick and cute video for you all today. I said on my community tab that I was going to be filming a video with my bestie tonight, hopefully my other roommate, and I was going to touch on the ongoing Trisha drama in the beginning of that video, but I decided just to go ahead, as I'm alone right now, to go ahead and address it all here in a separate video so that when my bestie and I are able to film that video, we can just focus on the material that I have planned out for us there. So, as many of you have pointed out in my last couple videos, the Tatiana channel that Trisha linked, questioning whether Dissociated is faking her diagnosis. Listen, I have seen it. I saw it after Trisha's video. I actually briefly mentioned it in my reaction in my last video, and I got so angry watching those videos. I woke up my roommates. I was yelling at my phone. It was way too much. I don't think I've ever been so angry. And you know, people, we know who it is. We know who's doing this. We're not dumb. People are hoping we're dumb, but we're not. Like, it's another T name, really. We're too smart for that. It's disgusting. It's disrespectful, and it's downright childish at this point to be out here like, well, why am I being questioned, but this person isn't? Listen, you are too old, okay? You are either 5 or 6 years younger than me. You are too old to be out here playing the what's good for the goose should be good for the gander game. Honestly, you need to grow up, and as I've said before, get some help. Let's talk about this whole Breland situation, aka or formerly known as Glitter Forever 17. Trisha posted on her Instagram story an email she supposedly got from Breland. I just watched the video where Breland addressed it. Honestly, it's a lot. I really don't think that, I mean, it's Trisha, so people are going to pay attention because she has a big platform, but it's like, my thoughts on it are really, is she trying to deflect blame? Because I watched Primink's video that he published about a week ago on Breland, on her former persona of Glitter Forever, and how she admitted to faking mental illness for views, to doing all of these outrageous, outlandish things for views. And she's been actively trying to rehab her image. And is Trisha out in these YouTube streets being like, hey, this person did it, be mad at her, and she's just mad because I came for her gig and I'm still popular? Like, why? Why are you out here trying to start beef? Are you trying to start beef a la Gabby Hanna? And the thing about that was people were on your side with that. People were looking at Gabby Hanna sideways, like, okay, that's not talking about people and their alleged STDs might not be the wave, might not be the vibe. I don't care how close you are to that person. She needed to address that a different way. People were rallying for you there, Trish, and you just keep destroying any goodwill you cultivate, and trying to deflect and trying to change the tide and trying to use this supposed beef with Glitter Forever 17, Breland, and to try to distract from the bullshit that you've been doing. It's not the vibe, sis. I need you to sit your grown ass down and really think about what you're doing. Really think about if it's worth it. Really think about if 5 years from now you want to look back at your life and be ashamed of what you did or proud of the person you were. I am aware, as some of you have so kindly told me in my comments and on my community tab, I am aware of the hacking that has taken place. I follow Dissociated now, not only on YouTube, but on Instagram and Twitter as well. And they posted that their Google account, their YouTube channel, and their Instagram accounts have been repeatedly hacked. Somebody was trying to hack into their accounts. I don't know who it is. I refuse at this moment to speculate who it is, but that's disgusting. It's sad. It's infuriating that the actions of another have caused these things to transpire. And it's beyond what should be happening. Period. The last thing I wanted to address. Another video by The Rewired Soul came up in my recommended after Trisha's last video. And he said something very poignant. And I want to pass that message along to you if you have not watched that video or if you're not subscribed to him. If this entire situation is too much, if this entire situation triggers you, if it causes you harm, stress in any way, please step away. Please turn it off, block it, do not engage. I'm speaking out, and like I said, I will continue to do so because I know that there are others who are too afraid to and who are not strong enough to. If you are not in the right headspace, if you do not have what I call the emotional or mental bandwidth to keep going forward, to keep engaging with this, to keep hearing about it, to keep seeing it come up on your multiple social media feeds, hide, mute, block, do what you need to do to protect yourself, because it is not worth your mental health. It's not worth your physical health. It's not worth losing any of the work that you may have been doing to get to where you are. Because I've heard people say, this has set me back. This has set my progress back. Like I said, it caused another ulcer to emerge in dissociated system. That is why they said they will no longer engage with it. This is causing trauma to several in the community. And I want you to put yourself first and say, I can no longer take this. I need to step away. Know that there will be people like me here if this continues. Hopefully, this chick will find something else. Hopefully she won't go to another marginalized group and terrorize them. But if she continues with this, please know that I will be here fighting for this community, fighting in honor of my mother. But if you cannot, block it out. Because your peace is worth more than this. That's all I really wanted to say. I hope all of you all are staying safe. I hope all of you are trying to stay as positive as you can outside of this craziness. The craziness that's going on in the world right now, the uncertainty, it's caused a lot of anxiety in my friends. I feel like I'm slipping because I'm an extrovert that's being forced to stay indoors. But I have all of the faith that this will pass, that we will get through this, that we will be able to hug and hold hands, have parties, go back to restaurants and movie theaters and beaches. But for now, we must endure and do what we can for the good of all. So take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. If you're still ordering food, thank your delivery driver. If you're not doing no contact deliveries, tip well. If you are fortunate like I am to still be earning an income right now, I'm working from home. Please, if you can spare it, only if you can spare it, donate where you can, give your time. If you're starting to slip a little bit, again, in your mental health, reach out to friends and family. Do IG lives, do Skype, do YouTube lives, do whatever you can to stay connected, to stay grounded, to stay in a place of peace. And we will get through this. This too shall pass. All right. I'll see you guys later.